Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic VII, part, I guess it's 18 now. And today we're gonna go and have see if we can get back on track with the main quest line. So at the moment I'm stuck on how it's getting done, but I should be able to do it by going into Tularean Forest. Let's see if I can get a bike on.
We're off.
No. Maybe it's after I do the sort out this Loran quest. Maybe I should give them it back to the elves. See if that works. Who knows? Okay. Let's go back down here. Wish this was quicker. I always forget which way to go. Alright, this way. Okay. Let's save it quickly because I've got a feeling that I'll make a wrong decision here and I might die. Who knows? There we go, look at that. Yeah. I guess you definitely don't do that. Oh, funny. Well, if you want to die, you can do it that way. That's the quickest death I've ever had. Let's get back out of here. I don't think that's how you meant to do it, eh? Right, let's go try to Harmondale, but I don't think teleporting's gonna work. I think I might need to travel there. So I'll pick one of these up. Nice few gold. There we go. Well, I really want to get this quest line sorted.
Need a ride? We're off.
I believe that they well, they might as well sell all the gear.
Can I help you with anything?
Sell everything. Oh yeah.
Thanks. Come
Here we
again.
go. 17,000. That's great. Scholar, Thinker, Herbalist, Alchemist. Alchemist. I don't really want an alchemist. Hunter. There's a hunter do.
Good day.
Identify monster. No. Tracker, no. Guide, not really. Maybe I'll find one in the other zones. I'm looking for a guy who'll help me repair armor and weapons. Sure there was one who did both. See if I can start the quest in here. Okay. Maybe that triggered it? I don't know. Right, let's go to towards Arathia again and see if we can if that will work.
Traveling today?
Oh, let's just rest till dawn.
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
No, I believe when I get into a zone, I should like get a letter or someone come to me straight away, and I should be able to start the next part of the quest line. But at the moment, it's not happening. Maybe it needs more time, but I've still got Lawrence Steele here. What do I do with them? Because the castle's not accepting them. Obviously, because I've accepted the Tularean forest. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's allowed me in. Okay. I guess we saved him for nothing because he ended up dead anyway. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I don't remember that happening when I first played this through. Pretty sure it didn't go like that at all. Alright, let's quickly get some more items. Not gem, ring. Also get lucky in this, but no. As usual, my luck is terrible. With everything in particular, let's have a look.
Oh, what a piece of junk.
Plus speed, plus 7, so it's, you know,
Oh, what
not the
a piece
worst.
of junk.
It's mainly the belts and rings, etc. that I wanted. But a plus 7 ring will be fine. There you go. Alright. So I'm hoping now that I've been able to do that, I should be able to trigger the next part of the quest. It should be in Tularean Forest. No. I doubt it. I'll get it if I port there. Rest one out. Rest till dawn.
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
Okay, so it doesn't trigger here.
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
See if it triggers by coming here. No. Still not getting the triggers for the main quest.
Need a ride?
Because I think the triggers, when I go into certain zones, I should be able to be triggering the quest line. Quest line I want is the war has started, so maybe it's if I go to Avali, maybe? Because I need the war to start.
Welcome aboard! Raise the anchor and set sail!
No, still isn't triggered. Yeah, I am. How am I triggering this now?
Welcome aboard! Raise the anchor and set sail!
Still not triggering? Come on. Is it?
Welcome aboard!
It'll be a very boring video this way if I can't trigger any of this. Oh, still got 28, but I need to. I can't do it here. You need to go to different like training places in different locations as as the level.
Traveling today?
Let's go to
Coach leaves right
Harmondale.
away.
Still not triggering it.
Traveling today?
No, let's try.
Traveling today?
Let's go back
Coach
to the
leaves
forest.
right away.
Sure, it's got to be a trigger here. No, it's really not triggering. Damn. Okay. Maybe it's a time thing. Maybe it needs a few days. I think we've done a few days since last one.
Welcome
I
aboard!
really want to go to Avali.
Welcome aboard! Welcome aboard! Raise the anchor and set
I should get
sail!
rid of 7 days. I've got something to do here quickly anyway. Oh, everyone's respawned.
Ah, what a scratch.
It's peculiar. Actually, don't want to kill everything while I'm here though. In case a bounty comes. And if a bounty comes, I might be able to come back here and kill all the stuff. So I'm probably going to leave everything alive here. But might as well loot it. I wanted to come here for other things. Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna play dodgems with you, just in case I There you go, Magic Master. That's all I wanted from you. Yeah, because one of my quests will be, I believe, it's to like do like bounties, and so I'll need to do
Welcome aboard! Raise the anchor and set sail!
and off I go again.
Welcome aboard! Raise the anchor and set sail!
Well, let's waste these days. It's got to be a day thing. I'm sure it's in either Arathia,
Welcome aboard! Raise the anchor and set
or Harmondale,
sail!
which triggers the quest. See? There we go. Finally triggered. My lords, I have an urgent message from the Arathian ambassador for you. I am told it's details of an important event that's happening right now, and you should read it immediately. Here's your letter. Okay, close that. Let's read this letter. Years ago in a private war, the elves stole an artifact from us during a raid. We've managed to hide this artifact away, and now decided to move it to the Tularean caves for safekeeping. We sent a raiding party of our own to get the artifact from them before we were able to get it into our caves. I would ask you to assist our forces in assuring the artifact's return. Okay, so there we go. Finally trigger that quest. It's only been like 50 minutes. Anyway. Okay, we'll make our way. Okay, so let's have a look at the map. Might be here. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. The wall has gone ahead. Looks like the elves are going to win. And I'm going to open the chest. There we go, the trumpet. I'll have one of them. They're all green at the moment, so is this because I haven't picked a side? Well, let's have a look at the quest. And return it to whichever side you choose. So I can choose the elves or the other one. Well, you know. Let's see, I choose. Does it really matter? No. Okay. Cast town portal. Let's go to Raphia. I chose the elves on the last one, really. Let's go in here. Doubt it'll get in their good graces, but there you go. My Lord checks subjects, you will want to tuck the trumpet. Good work. We thought it lost forever once again. My purser will deposit gold in your account. A purser? Who the hell's a fucking purser? Oh, now I can do 2 levels. That's great. And so, what's happening next? I wonder. What's happening next? So let's see awards. I really need to get some better daggers. I'm sure there is better ones. Okay, let's go up here. And I think to trigger the next part, I will go towards Harmondale.
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
I guess not. Why can't the events just get triggered without actually having to wait loads of time? Maybe it's in the main keep. I believe in the next part I should be, the judge dies, I think, and if the judge dies, which isn't a bad thing, I can, oh, yeah, failed 3 times then. Alright, let's go to Nyon quickly, and so we can upgrade our character. We've gained 2 levels, so let's get that done.
We'll have to come back another time.
Okay. 6 PM.
Ah, tried. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
Okay, so they got 2, so that must be because they died on a few of the things. So okay, let's get the spear to 10 so it's ready for the next upgrade. Sword, perception trap, and let's see, bodybuilding expert is the main one. Perception, let's level that one up. Let's see, you've got a merchant master now, so at least that the effects of that. Meditation, there we go, and meditation can get to 7. I can get to master now. Okay. Now we can make our way back. Their spells fell quite a lot. Let's go to... I wonder if they're angry with me now. Who knows? I wonder what needed to trigger the next part of the quest. Let's just check what the bounty is here now.
We're going to have to come back later.
Yeah.
The council is in session.
So elite archer.
Fine elfish weapons. See ya, my queen. How may I help you? May you buy your life?
Well, are you talking to me?
Yeah, you've... Okay, another time-consuming event. With all these time-consuming events, just want to get started on the next section. Could just like wait loads of days.
Need a ride? We're off.
No.
Can I help you with anything?
See, I've done the main quest lines at this moment in time, so if anything, I can't
Thanks. Come
really
again.
go and do anything until the next part of the event triggers. I guess I can get these, but I have no idea where they are. I hate looking at the notes. Wish they were far more clearer than they are. Let's go to Niall quickly. Let's see if any of the merchants here are good. We've got a scout, watermaster, locksmith, hunter, instructor. What's the instructor?
Hello.
15% on experience learned. How much is you? Oh. Yeah, you dismiss Erwin.
Hello.
He's far better. I did want the armor. Chamberlain, what's
How are
he
you
do?
this afternoon?
No, I don't really. Enchanter, watermaster, peasant. No, not finding any other good ones I want. Just quickly just check the town here. Let's this one. Should be one or two here. Let's see if any of these are. Arms master, no. Psychic. What's the psychic doing?
Hi.
Improve your fortunes. No. Oh. Dang, we're not doing a lot this video. Come on. So really, the quest I can do is retrieve Haldar's remains for the maze in Nyon. Haldar's. He's not Haldar, is he? No. That maze, I'm pretty sure, is actually a place where there's too high level for me at the moment, I think. The other quest, duets, I'm not up to that yet, and win all the Archimage. Can't win all them anyway. So the next quests I can actually do are the main quest line. Because I think I've done all the yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there was 9 characters, and we've done all 9 promotion quests for everybody. and plus our own initial promotion quest to Cavalier. So I've done all the promotion quests. I've done pretty much all the side quests I can do. So that's why I'm focusing on the main quest line, because that's the next stage. Ooh, personality permanent. Yeah. Might as well have a little look here quickly.
It's closed.
I hope you like our selection. You can't take... Looking for something
Oh,
sharp?
Are you talking to me?
Rest, I mean. Take that back, or I'll crush you.
Yeah, you should crush him. No need for that, is there? That's town portal. I don't know which place triggers the quest now. I'm guessing it's a time thing, so I probably need to waste some time again before I can trigger the next main event. I think it was a week or two
Closed.
before. Angel. Well, I really don't think... I'm not sure if I can defeat an angel at the moment. Expert healer. So I'm looking for an expert but repairer or something like that. They're rare, but they're worth it. Because if I can repair all my armor and repair weapons, life would be a bit easier. No, doesn't look like I'm getting any luck on that. Maybe if I want to do the main quest and then I go into the main cities of either Celeste or the pit, I'll be able to do that. Great. So let's do some journeying again. Back another day.
Traveling today?
Look at that. That look isn't very good, is it? Why I shouldn't rest outside or inside the city. It just ends badly. Just like that.
Welcome! Raise the anchor and set
Alright,
sail!
let's waste a few more days. Come on. Tinker. Tinker.
Greetings.
Yeah, completely and utterly worthless to me.
Welcome aboard! Raise the anchor and set sail!
On this time has got to be...
Welcome aboard! Raise the anchor and set sail!
Okay. That's definitely consumed a
Welcome
week.
aboard! Raise the anchor and set sail!
Right. Now, cast fly. We'll way to Harmondale. Hopefully that's been enough time to trigger the mainline quests. If not, I'll go. There we go. Come on, come on. There we go. My lords, I've been dispatched by the ambassadors from Arathia and Avali to inform you that Judge Grey ultimately deaf. We believe it was a heart attack and there was no reason to suspect foul play. However, they wish to speak to you at once and urge you to return to your castle. They have declared untruths until a successor can be found for Judge Grey. Okay, finally, main quest line. Ambassador Wright. Greetings, my lord. I am Ambassador Wright from Bracarda. You know the wizards on Arathian's southern border. You've become a very important person. Since your great died in your lands, you must choose either another arbiter to help settle a dispute between Arathia and Avali, and formally invite you to Bracarda and meet Judge Fairweather, who we strongly recommend for the post. I don't mean to be pushy, but I'm sure you understand your choice will affect future relations between our two governments. A pleasure to meet you, my lords. My name is Ambassador Scale. I respect Asia and the land of necromancers northwest of Arathia. Now I know what you're thinking, necromancy, yuck. Isn't that death magic? Well, it is, and we merely pursue knowledge for our own sake rather than noble, if you ask me. We're not so bad. You should speak with some of the fellows. They're really, you know... smiley face. Invite you to visit Deja. When Judge Grey died, you became the ones who must choose his successor. We have someone in mind who will encourage our enemies to bring this terrible war to an end. Yes, I urge you to choose the Judge Sleen. I would mean so much to us, and we could do so much for you. Think about it and don't think too long. Okay. So now we've got to pick our choice now. Do we do good or do we go evil? Right, and so the evil one will obviously be the necromancers from Deja, and the good guys will be from Bracarda Desert. Okay. Right. Okay, so let's choose. And I think I'm gonna go evil. Yeah, I'm gonna go evil. So the quickest way to go to Deja would be Arathia? Yeah. And what we'll do is we'll do a save, hidden save down the bottom, because this is the deciding moment. Once you've made this decision, you can't take it back. So it's an important one. If you want to be good, you want to be evil. Up to you.
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
But it's a whole different type of game then. The decisions that's deciding how you play the game. So we're gonna go here. I choose you. A wise decision. You won't regret this, believe me. I knew you were going to make this decision, and now my bag's already packed and ready to go. All you need to do is get me to my new home and I'll take care of the rest. Okay, so now I've got to take him back to Harmondale, and then we'll go to where Judge got this Judge Grey, was it? And where he was originally, and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's cast Fly. Hopefully I don't regret my decision to go evil. But, you know, I think the last time I played the game I went the good side, if I remember correctly. And so, you know, to spice things up, you've got to do you know, make the game more interesting. Play the game where you haven't bits you haven't played before, and enjoy the game to its fullest. Okay, and here we go. It should be this little house here. Should be able to watch a nice little cut screen if I remember correctly. Here we go.
Perhaps we should draw the line here.
That certainly doesn't seem fair to me. How about here?
No. Here, I say.
No. The line should be here.
I've never seen so many fresh corpses in my life. If only we could make our enemies fight each other more often. Get up! Follow me!
There we go. Nice little cutscene to because we picked the evil side. It's great. Fun to watch. You've made the right choice, my lords. The leader of Deja, Archibald Ironfist, would like to speak to you. From the Deja Moors, enter the hall of the pit and make your way to the pit. Archibald waits for you in Castle Gloaming in the pit. Try not to keep him waiting. Okay. And the screen's gone black because you've got an evil star, I think, if I remember correctly. When you go white, it's more of a golden glow, and ours has got like the black frames now because we're evil. So let's save there. And now, and we'll end that video right there. All right, thank you for watching.